back!
I'll do my best. Oh my!
Roland, look! What is that? It's a prop leaf clover. They only grow here in Cloud Coil Canyon. That means it's a puzzle unique to this area. Though it doesn't necessarily indicate that their similar mechanics will be used elsewhere. The leaves spin, you see, and they give off ever such a soft little breeze. This is hardly the time for a botany lesson, but I've only ever seen them in books before. Sorry, of course, we must get moving. The prop leaf clover spinning away gently. I assume I need some sort of item or something to actually fly off of it, because that cliff is just the right height to be bounced up to it.
Watch your backs!
Wow.
That's one heck of a view.
Golly.
Yes, it's breathtaking, isn't it?
Here goes nothing.
My fingers still have no idea what they're doing when it comes to switching weapons and stuff. They're basically the shoulder and trigger buttons. Yeah, they're really close to those light. Plus, also, the camera keeps shifting itself. I want to look just a little bit down, but it keeps trying to neutral or center itself. This is where the Sky Pirates do their training. I saw it in one of my picture books.
Come on!
Dangerous Blunder Blaster. Damn, no way up. But we need to get up there. What is it? Higgledy piggledy. I think he wants us to follow him. Yeah, he looks pretty serious about it too. Guess we better go see what he has to show us. Is there something there? So that's what it was. He wanted to help his pal.
Hello?
Were you stuck in that hole, little friend? Ooh! Higgledy higgledy.
Oh.
For me? Really? You obtained a moldy old twig. Oh. Well, that's lovely. What did he give you? A stick. Lucky you. Pig! Higgle! Looks like there's something else he wants to show us. Whoosh!
Oh.
Gosh, that was goodness. You learned the Wind Whipper spell. Did something just happen? Yes, I know this feeling. I think he just gave me a new spell. Hig! I'd say he's telling you to use your magic on that plant there. Then let's give it a try. Hig Piggle!
Gosh.
Goodness, you Higgledies really are talented. So that little guy can control the wind, huh? Looks like we want me to use this thing now.
Whoa!
Pair of gust-proof whirlwind boots. Kind of wonder if I will make it back to... I feel like it's probably going to wrap around, so I shouldn't necessarily need to backtrack. I don't see any sign of those sky pirates.
Ready for
Yes, we've been lucky so far.
fast! I need your help!
Guess I should kill at least until I'm level 8. Puzzling brawler, huh? And a burning cutlass. Wow. Double. Now I'm gonna go back and save. I don't think that objective marker is gonna kill me, but I am gonna go back and save. You never know, because my computer is freezing a lot. My record so far for freezing is I sat down and before I can even load up my browser, it froze. Like that was within a minute of being booted up.
Come on!
Here goes nothing.
Ah, see? Good thing I gotta check these dead ends. Oh, come on, I was mashing the jump button. Really? So out of like reflex, I hit the left trigger, which I think is the switch party member button for Dragon Quest Heroes, so that I can go back to being up here. All right.
Oh!
It's so cold.
Careful, everyone!
This sounds kind of like Teresa.
I need your help!
Here goes nothing. Eat this.
Things get awfully narrow all of a sudden. Yes, and it's a long way down. A voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy Stone. Well met, traveler. Show me what you've got. Give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know. It's talking about... Hey, I know. It's talking about the nuts, ain't it? The crunchy munchy ones. You try offering up a munchy nut. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I have ever seen. The Higgledy hidden inside the stone comes flying out. Filigree the Flighty has decided to join you on your adventure. Achievement unlocked. Make your best offer. We're pretty high up. Yes, we should be through the canyon soon.
Oh!
Alright. I'm sure I'll get to the beginning at some point. Do you hear that?
This doesn't look good.
What are they? Ah!
Okay. You're brave indeed to come out wandering into these parts uninvited. That, or you've never heard of the Cloud Snake. Sorry, we're not from around here.
Excuse me.
We have important business beyond the valley. You simply must let us pass. Oh, must we indeed? I'll tell you what we simply must do, boy. String up all of them as comes a spying on our secret base. I, the honored colleague, has the right of it. You've contravened Rule 7, Section D of the Piratical Aviators Code, and the punishment for such a heinous crime is death. I assume that these guys are going to become allies later. If so, they're lame allies. Like, if that's how they treat people, then there's no reason why they should be friends to your empire. But we're not aviators. We walked here. Spare us your clever words, mister. We'll not stand here and listen to you wheedle your way out of it. Aye, pirating's busy work. Less talking, more dying.
'Twas nice to make your acquaintance.
New companion?
Mistress Tani!
What are you doing? Taking the law into your own hands, eh? The boss will love that. You were all set to play judge, jury, and executioner, then drag their bodies back to claim the reward, weren't you? Go on, I dare you to deny it.
Well now, I never... That is, we...
I thought as much, but what happens to them isn't your decision. It's Batu's. Now take them back to base before I tell him you've forgotten who's in charge.
Yes, miss.
What should we do?
We'll wait for an opening and run.
All right. You two, take this lot back to base. I'm going to scout around a bit more. The wyverns are on the prowl again. Don't worry. The boss is a reasonable man. Most of the time. How could he not be? He's my dad. What?
This way, ye dogs, ye! I'm trying, but I just can't seem to get my hands free. So stop trying, they're watching us like hawks. Don't dilly-dally, lad. You need to be keeping up with Kunbish. Batu, the Cloud Snake. I wonder what kind of man he might be. Not all bad if we're lucky. His daughter seemed to think he had a reasonable side. So this is their base. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
Oi!
Make one false move in here, me hearties, and you'll be run through quicker than you can spit. Ha-ha!
Oh.
What do you think they're going to do to us, Roland?
Hey,
We've done nothing wrong, which means we have nothing to be afraid of. So which one is he? Batu, I mean. I'm not sure. The one with the beard, perhaps?
So,
These are our trespassers, eh?
aye.
I've to report in. Where's the boss when you need him?
Oi, matey! What? I says I.
So,
What do we have here? Well now.
You must be the trespassers, loitering suspiciously in the canyon there, or so I hears it. With good reason. Please, hear us out. We only want to visit the king's cradle. We won't cause any trouble, I promise. You cause trouble the second you set foot on Sky Pirate turf, lad. 'Tis a violation of the code, one that carries the penalty of death. No exceptions. You'll be dashed on the rocks at the bottom of the canyon, just like all the rest. The code must be obeyed, and the carrion crows must be fed. Well, can't you...
Hey.
You might want to reconsider. This is King Evan of Ding Dong Dell. What do you suppose will happen if you execute a royal, Yeah, you're a right one to jest so in the face of death, matey. We're not so backward that we ain't heard the young prince take the throne. But we're not so soft in the head as to believe he'd come traipsing all the way up here, neither. There was a coup. We fled here in fear of our lives.
Boss!
Begging your pardon, boss. There's news on the wind of some such devilry. Might just be a scrap of truth in this here tall salmon tale. Is that so? All the more reason to sling him off a cliff and be done with it. Whoever's in charge in Ding Dong Dell's sure to be pleased at punch at such tidings. And it can do no harm to stay on their good side now, can it?
Oi!
Boss, it's Tani. The wyvern's taken her hostage. They said they'll let her live, but only if we promises to up sticks right away and never come back.
Snake's alive!
The devils. Pick on a mere slip of a girl, would they? Grrr. But if we desert this here base, we'll be sitting ducks for any and all as choose to come at us. The lousy lizards slaughter every last man, woman, and child. It won't do. She may be me only daughter, but the needs of one can't outweigh the many.
But...
She's the blood of my blood, what she is. If the boot were on the other foot, I know she'd do the same.
Oi!
But boss!
Now listen here.
Hold your tongue, I've made me decision.
Excuse me!
Wait, you can't just leave her to die? What's that now? If none of you are willing to go, I will. I'll rescue her. Brr. Please, Chief Batu, you have to let us try. Tani saved our lives. Not really, she just stalled it so that you can get dashed on the rocks later. We are honor bound to repay the debt. Something tells me that ain't all you're after, laddie. Aye, you're after a way out, boss. You take it from me. We won't run away. You have my word as... You have my word. Just what are you plotting, laddie? I don't have time for none of your trickery. Oh yeah, because you guys are doing so much right now playing hideout up here. It's not trickery, I swear. But I have to live. I have to become a king again. I have to build a country where everyone can be happy. You had your chance of being king, lad, and you made a right pig's ear of it. Ran away up here with your tail between your legs, did you not? These blighted lands are rife with misery and war. No one's building a happy realm around here anytime soon. Especially not some lily-livered little princeling who's mislaid his crown.
Then I'll put an end to war and misery. I'll unite all the kingdoms in peace.
Through war and misery.
What's that now? Not just a king indeed, but the king of the whole blessed world, eh, lad?
If that's what it takes, I have to try. And I can't stop trying until everyone is able to live happily ever after. So I can't let it all end here. I just can't.
Silence, ye mangy curs! You were saying, lad?
If I can't repay my debt to Tani, I don't deserve to be king. I don't deserve to live. So kill us if you must.
That's not really a bargaining chip because they already were going to kill you.
But at least give us a chance to save her first. And if we do, grant us safe passage to the king's cradle.
So that's your game, eh?
Yes.
All right, sunshine. You've got yourself a deal.
All right.
So, do you guys have any ideas where they might have taken her?
Aye.
The wyverns' den. 'Tis a great cave west of here, a veritable nest of the vicious vipers. Before you take off, we have a little shop here at the base where you can stock up on supplies if need be. Man, I am not buying anything from you. Alright, we have to hurry, Roland. She may not have much time. Agreed.
Aye.
The wyvern's den is west of here. If they're keeping Tani in here, two will be there.
Hey,
We Sky Pirates are one big family. If you pick on one of us, you pick on all of us. Which makes it all the more vexing not to be able to go after young Tani.
Oh.
You get up, Tani, please, I'm begging ya. Good luck and all.
Will you be staying with us?
Is there anything more exciting than a night's thrill ride, a snooze, and a low-slung hammer? If there is, I ain't heard of it. And what's more, the thrill is yours for just 20G a night. Alright, well, a hammock ain't for everyone. One toss or turn too many and you'll be face down the ground before you know it. But there's Waystone. What do I need an in for? Remove ailments? Special events? Dialogue? Whatever the case is, I'm not giving anything to you guys yet. Oh, there's two kids here.
Oh. Hey.
When we get Tani back, I'll give you some of these sweets. You'll earn a share of the booty. I didn't talk to that person up there. Was I up there? No, I don't know. Unite the world indeed. From a king who couldn't even keep a hold of the country he was born to rule? 'Tis stuff and nonsense if he asks me. Well, no one asked you. Come on, get in there.
That's so.
Them blasted wyverns blindsided Mistress Tani when she was out on her own, eh? Well, the swab's bitten off more than they could chew. She's quite a handful. Come on, you're gonna make me climb down? God, think a mere slip of a girl hostage, would they? Them wyverns have no honor. We're counting on you to get Mistress Tani back for us. And no running off before the job's done here. You guys are just taking two hostages yourselves, you know. Well, matey, what do you reckon? Is there any hope to Mistress Tani getting out there in one piece? It ain't looking none too good, I say. Them wyverns are cold artist creatures. Wouldn't trust them as far as I could spit one.
Oi.
Aye, they're cruel indeed, I grant you, and not to be trusted, which means negotiating's off the table. Still, we can't very well lead the poor girl to her fate, can we?
Oi.
I better touch the zoom thing. I don't know if going down there is actually continuing or stepping out is continuing.
So,
Well, them wyverns are spoiling for a little turf war, are they? Let them come. We'll make them sorry they were ever born.
hey,
There's no more grave offense than trespass for we Sky Pirates. You're lucky the boss saw fit to spare your lives. Taking their treehouse idea just a little too far, murdering travelers. I don't know, I just don't really have much sympathy for them.
Hey.
Don't let me headscarf fool you, matey. I've got my eye on ye. Don't be distracting me, laddie. I've got me eyes peeled looking out for them no good wyverns. Ah, there's tension in there.
come to do some shopping, eh?
Oh, hey there. If you're looking to stock up on supplies, you come to the right place.
What else can I do for you? I'll be seeing you again then.
Thank you, Con. Be sure to call again if you're in need of anything. You mean to become king of all the world, you say? Them's not the sort of world to be banding about willy-nilly, laddie boy.
Hey!
Don't you even think of escaping, you doggy. I'll hunt you down and beat you black and blue. Well, if we didn't finish the scrawny devils off, you can be sure the wyverns will. I could crush a pair of them with one blessed hand. They ain't the most fearsome looking crew I ever saw, that's for certain, but it ain't as if we've much choice now, is it? Yeah, so you're gonna let the little boy do the work for you, the one that you're making fun of. Right.
Oi!
This is our top secret base. Don't be telling anyone else about it, you hear? Boss, we only went and agreed to the trespassing troublemakers offer. I hear tell that the little laddie boy, the king of Ding Dong Dell himself. These ways he was. Boss is none too keen on the place, eh? Aye, and with good reason. We've lost a fair few shipmates to them, snobby swabs over the years. Think they're better than us, so they do. They are better than you. Then what are we doing welcoming the boy with open arms, for heaven's sake? The toppy-nosed tykes should be at the bottom of the valley by now. The tripdoor vanished, or what? I'm guessing the wyverns then must be over that way. Okay, well I guess I need to get to level 13 now.
Come on! Take that!
I hope Tani's alright.
Hey.
She'll be fine. She won't make much of a bargaining chip if they do anything to her. You can now travel to Snaketooth Ridge Tripdoor.
You ready for this?
There's a blue chest over there.
Watch your backs!
I'm counting on you!
mysterious power seems to be hiding the way ahead. You can't go that way until it's been revealed. Was it like a invisible bridge or something? I saw those things on the mini-map, those blue dots. I was wondering if I could drop down to them.
Come on!
So what I generally tend to do is edit out menus and loading screens. I didn't for the first episode because it was the first episode, and I think it's important to at least know what the menus look like. I just made Roland miss.
Here goes nothing.
And I do see the little resource nodes, but I'm just moving on.
I'll do my best.
Watch your backs!
Look, that must be the wyverns then. Let's hurry! I hope you're not claustrophobic. They must be keeping Tani somewhere further inside. All the ones that are new. Is there a way to just okay, filter unread? The coup was awful, but at least I managed to escape. Well, I say that, but now I haven't got a clue what to do or where to go. In fact, I'm not even sure where I am. I just want to find myself some gainful employment and not be lost. I had wandered far from home, my travels taking me to the gaudy gambler's paradise of Goldpaw, when I learned of the tragedy unfolding back in Ding Dong Dell. It seems I will have to remain on the road for some time yet. Just leave it on unread permanently now. A voice can be heard coming from the Higgledy Stone. Well met, traveler. Show me what you've got. Give me what I like, and I will like you quite a lot. Hey, I know. It's talking about that cream, ain't it? The lovely, simple white stuff. Lovely and smooth it is. I assume it wouldn't have mattered if I did fresh milk or single cream, but I'm not sure. Well done, traveler. This is what I mean. That's the greatest offering that I've ever seen. Like, it may not actually matter. So I gave it the more rare item for now, but I'm sure that, later on I'll have plenty of it. Plenty of that one object. Right now it's pretty rare, but it's not like I'm using it anyways. Yeah, I have a full team of Higgledies. Arena combat to save the girl. Seems kind of traditional. There's nobody here. Yeah, something's not right.
Evan!
Up there. Wyvern Warlord, broad-winged bringer of bother from above.
And what brings you here?